Hello, Cancer. How are you? It's about to be about that Cancer life. Let's really jump into this energy. As usual, just before that, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to the channel as we're trying to boost subscribers here and do some fun things as we at least get to, I guess, our first 100 people. In addition to that, if you have any more in-depth personal questions that you would like to get a reading on, reach out to me at bathinginerbs@gmail.com. It's BATHINGINHERBS@gmail.com. Let's get ready to get into this and feel for this Cancer energy. It's water, big water, cardinal water. It's about movement. This cannot be seen. Let's look at this underworld energy. It's the underworld energy. Chances of having a bit of a deja vu moment or repeat of some energy before that they've seen before. It looks similar to them. Ooh, you got opportunities coming up. Okay, be careful out here, Cancer. Don't be catching no babies during the Rona quarantine. I'm just saying, they're afoot. Normally, I need to see a certain type of order, but I tell you right now, my friends, you are one of the orders that are missing, but the other two bookends are right here, and since you're the water, I'm just saying, be careful out here in these watery Cancer streets. Can you get me a peach tea bag, please? Can you give me a peach? I'm drinking tea because I'm cold, y'all. Went up to 70 degrees in my city, and now it's back down to the 40s. You know. Okay, Cancer. Y'all also, though, I see a baby. I see a potential baby here. But because y'all represent the water, you know what I mean? You guys are very fertile. You got this wand energy that's, you know what that is. Okay, and then we have the Pentacle. But I'm going to go with also the more obvious thing. You have an opportunity getting ready to come for you, Cancer. Get ready. Get yourselves in gear. Listen, you can't even talk yourself out of this. You can't doomsday yourself out of this, and y'all know what I'm talking about. You can't talk yourself out of this from Cancer. This is fait accompli. This is coming. Okay, it's an opportunity, and it's gonna manifest, baby. It's gonna manifest some coins for you. Okay, be clear. You get them coins, you share them coins. Okay, Cancer, you share them coins. The Spirit is saying, pay attention. This is the second time since I started this group of readings for this week. This is May the... What is this, May the 4th? Yeah, Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow. The 5th of May. This is the second time I'm saying this, but this is a different. You have to look at things from all points of view. This is about a contract, okay? There's a contract coming in the future. And when that contract is presented to you, have somebody, official, an attorney, look over it. I don't know if this is for, if somebody's out here in publishing, so if this could be about book writing, songwriting, I'm not certain. But you don't want any stone left unturned. You need to understand what is being said. So whoever it is that you hire, you need to negotiate a deal. When I say hire, this is the person that's going to help you go over this document. You need to negotiate a deal with them where they're going to explain from soup to nuts what the contract means. Because there's a lot of lawyery jargon that can go in the contracts that are literally made to confuse you. Okay? They're made to confuse anybody. That's why you hire an attorney. Because they understand lawyer speak and language and things as such. I want to get some clarification on this Two of Swords for you at the end. I don't know if you're ending a relationship, if you're ending a partnership, because I feel like this new contract, or you're coming into a good partnership with someone. So pay attention. This new contract that is coming demands your very, very serious, clear scrutiny. Like, you need to really understand what you're getting ready to sign, because this is a pretty big deal and it could change your life. It could really change your life. I see the potential of a home here. You may get a new home out of this deal. The home could also be like the home of like a new, dare I say it, record company. This is for anybody with Cancer placements. Please be clear. I'm mentioning the big four to me, which are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please don't count out your Mars. Don't count out your Jupiter, especially your Jupiter with this right here. Don't. Okay? This is going to bring a nice little, this is going to bring some coins to the pocket. But they're saying to you, pay attention to the documents that you are getting ready to sign that are going to be presented to you. Make sure, I'm telling you, it's very important. I want to get some clarification because I can see very clear. It is very important that you hire someone that's going to help you go over the jargon that has been presented in this documentation. Let's go get some clarification. I'm looking at the time, Cancer. We have a little bit of time here. I can look at this. And for you, I'm going to pull out my fairies. How you doing, Cancer? You done running in the streets? This quarantine got y'all crazy. Every Cancer I know is running in the streets. Some of you literally work in the streets. They are essential personnel. Some should be sitting home and they refuse to stay home. Okay? How y'all doing? You're going to be out here in these coronavirus, COVID-19 streets. Okay, here we go. We got one card popped forward for you. Cancer. If you're going to do this, make sure you keep yourself safe. Okay. I'm getting clarification. I want a little bit more cards in this spirit. I need a little bit more. They're telling you to be very on it. Oh, but the money's right there, right behind it. Harvesting. Yes, get ready. We need clarification on this Two of Swords. A little bit more clarification for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer, this is also time for you to understand the balance of being in and out. You have really been pushing your boundaries in a lot of different ways. I feel for a lot of you that you are very tired emotionally, and a lot of you don't even know why. You're feeling like, I'm home. Why the heck am I tired? Because there are some Cancers that have some of that real close, strict, they're close, they have very strong Aries placements in them. Like rule following, I'm going to do this, I'm very optimistic about what could happen. Those are the Cancers that have been staying home. The other ones with those heavy water placements, y'all got to flow like water, and water always finds a way, okay? It's that simple. Water does not get told where to go. As they say, no one can make an enemy of water. Seriously. And if you have a lot of water in your chart, how you doing? Okay. Got your mask. You got your disinfectant spray. What have you been doing to make sure that you are passing through areas and being safe? Okay, and there it is. It dropped out. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Pay attention to your documentation. And don't stress this brand new beginning. It's truthfully a gift from Spirit. And don't trust this opportunity, because when it comes, you have to move. If you don't move quick enough, you could miss some money. You could miss some money on this play. So when I say that, that doesn't mean be hasty. I still am seeing here with this Seven of Cups that you have to make sure that you reach out to, this is the Seven of Cups right here. Very pretty card. Okay. You have to reach out to someone that's going to go over documentation with you, go over plans with you, so that as you move forward in your personal process, and this is a business opportunity, I need to be very clear. This is not about romance right now. I don't see it. Y'all may have some romance going on in your life. Of course you do. You're Cancer. I mean, you know, you are walking water cups. And you're just a little magnet, and people like to come to you. So that's nothing new. But this is something that you're trying to manifest of a material nature, some money. You want to get the money. As they like to say, secure the bag. Get this money. You want some money. Make sure that you have an expert go over your documentation. This is coming up in two different ways. One way is coming up in which you have to look at things from a different vantage point. You can't look at things dead on the way you need to, and you need advice in what you're seeing. But once you get that advice, you should really be good. I want to get some clarification on this Five of Pentacles on it. Let me see what we got a little bit more time. Spirit, can I have clarification on the Five of Pentacles and clarification for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Just understand what that is. It's important this is what they're saying. If you have to, let me get that clarification, Spirit. There it is. Okay. I don't have to go too far with this one. Spirit is saying, period, that you have to find a way to incorporate other people into your decision-making process. You are not a person that crawled out from underneath a rock. So to operate your life like that is ridiculous, especially because you're water. So not only did you not crawl out from underneath the rock, you probably washed it around a little bit. And, you know, now we can't play possum. You have already thrown the gauntlet out. This is a project you've been working on for some time. There are quite a few Cancers that are working on major projects. This is a project that you've been working. You cannot put the genie, so to speak, back in the bottle. It is time to move forward now. Okay? It's time to move forward. Okay, Cancer. Pay attention to your business and your personal financial affairs. That is what is going on with Cancer this reading, this time for this message. All right. Peace. I'm out.